So I'm sitting here about to eat this orange, and the orange starts asking me if I want to know what happens when I eat this orange. And it was very weird that it was talking, but I said, why not? And the orange said, I'm about to tell you about cellular respiration. I said, what is that? Can you explain it to me? Like I'm a non orange? And the orange said, first of all, cellular respiration, that's what gives both animal and plant cells the usable energy that we need to do stuff. So I said, okay, that does sound kind of important. Tell me about it. And the orange said, why don't we go inside your body and see what happens when you eat me? What happens to the sugars? And I said, all right, let's go. So we first went to my cytoplasm. And we started the first step, which is called glycolysis. And that is where the glucose gets broken down into carbon compounds and generates energy. And pyruvic acids, they enter the mitochondria and pave the way for the Krebs cycle to get even more energy. Isn't that good? Do you guys want more energy? I know I do. So I said, what is this mitochondria you speak of? I know they mentioned it in eighth grade. Where is that? You know what? Why don't we actually go to your mitochondria? That just happens to be where the Krebs cycle takes place. We end up here. Step two in my mitochondria to do the Krebs cycle. It's strange, but my mitochondria looks a little like my classroom. A little odd, but I just decided to go with it. Here, remember that pyruvate from the first step? Well, it's back. And here it transports across the membranes of the mitochondria and enzymes to convert into carbohydrates. And isn't that good? Don't we all love carbs? I know I do. And finally, we're going to go to the last cycle. The step three, we are going to take this chain to the electron transport chain. And that is in the inner membrane of my mitochondria. Okay, we're definitely traveling a lot before I get to eat this orange, aren't we? And this is where the mechanical work is converted into chemical energy. That allows ATP synthesis to give me energy. And how does it do this? Of course I know. Now that I've talked to the orange, well, just like it says, the name, it's a chain. And what happens there is a series of reactions that use protein complexes. And these transfer electrons, they move from one molecule to the next molecule, just like a chain. And this is what gives us chemical energy, which hopefully will power us through the rest of our day and take me home. And at this point, I'm ready to eat this orange. But you know what? I might just compost it now because it sort of caused me a little bit of trouble. Well, here I am back at the beginning, and I'll decide. What do you guys think? Should I eat it?